as you strolled off, looking at them legs, goddamn, they look so soft. I gotta take you from your man, that's my mission. If his lovers really got to handle competition, you only knew him 5 months. Besides, he drinks too much, too many blunts, and
we live, player. We live.
Thinking about you,
quit texting your side
my own eyes in the rear view, catching flashbacks.
Hey y'all, what y'all got going on?
I would hold you in my arms. I can't believe it. I ain't had a crush.
Oh, I ain't had one of you. Hey. Yeah, a little throwback for y'all. For all the lovers out there. This is the Real Spill After Dark, where I can talk sexy now with these new mics. How all the ladies doing out there? Yeah. I hope y'all like that. Oh, you got us live? Okay, so I don't need to do it. Hello. All right.
Hey, sound. Oh, I like these new mics. Okay, y'all. You know, I've been gone. Had to take a little break. Had to get some rest. You know, family time. And I like the new mics. Okay.
Yeah. Well, they sound good, man. We appreciate it.
Quiet. Like it don't even sound like I'm talking in a mic. Okay.
Yeah, you don't even have to get that far up on them. I'm trying to teach myself not to get that far up on them.
Okay.
Yeah, but what's happening?
What's up, y'all?
Real Spill After Dark.
Yes, y'all. This episode 12. Representative.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about these representatives.
What you mean by that?
These men. They representative.
You saying like when you meet men?
Yeah, when you meet men.
You meet their representative, you don't meet the real them?
No, you don't meet the real them.
Oh, okay. How I sound? I sound all right?
Yeah, you sound good. I don't even have my AirPods in.
Lord, geez. Okay.
I left them over there. I ain't want to get up.
I'm sorry, y'all. We're gonna get there together. But okay, yeah. Episode 12. Meeting the representative. You referring to men who not revealing themselves off the bat.
Right.
They're basically, you know what I'm saying, coming in another form, the form they want you to see, the form they want you to choose. Right? That's what you're talking about?
Right.
Okay.
You know, they can only hide it for so long. I mean, anybody that has a representative, when you meet them, even friends, whatever,
right,
they can only hide it for so long.
Okay.
So, you know.
All right, well, that's what's up. What we talking about, the representative? And we going to get into it. I guess I'm going to give my male perspective on it.
Right.
You going to give your female perspective on it?
Yeah.
Okay. And what? Okay, it's still on? Yours on?
Yeah, my mic is on.
Okay, all right, mine tripping then.
Yeah, mine's tripping too, but my mic is on though.
All right, well, that's what's up. All right, we'll get right into it, but there ain't no point of talking if they can't see it though. Is it froze too?
It's froze.
This shit. He's been doing this all day. What the hell? Okay, now mine back.
It's froze.
Yeah, still. God damn it.
It's okay. It's okay.
I tell you, it's Black History Month. They don't want us to win. They don't want us to win.
Good now.
Okay, it seemed like it was still recording. It was just, I guess, spinning the block a couple of times.
All right.
Okay. It's just showing we live. It ain't even come back up yet. But it's just saying we live.
Okay.
It's okay.
Well, let me know what it's doing, so.
Okay, it's back on. Yeah, it's back on.
All right, you can see yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I can sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Technical difficulties. The white man, Trump heard me talking about him earlier, and he feels some type of way about me trying to block the broadcast. All right, let's start over. So, yeah, this is the Real Spill After Dark, episode 12. representative. So,
Mhm.
as we were saying earlier before the interruption,
Sorry, y'all.
men approaching women, pretending or only showing so much of themselves.
Right.
So let me ask you this: don't you feel that all people do this, men and women?
No. Not. I don't
Women
think
don't.
everybody.
Women don't show that they representative.
I mean, yeah, they show it, but I don't just. I'm saying is I don't think everybody you meet show.
Right.
Some people you can meet really be their true selves,
Mm.
whether you like it or not.
Okay.
So.
Interesting.
What you mean?
No, I'm just saying because I feel like nobody's gonna really just give you all of them at first.
Well, it ain't about giving all of them. I'm talking about what I mean by representative, meaning that like a way a guy may approach you. He may, be like, hey, beautiful, let me take you out to dinner, And then you be like, okay, let me take you out to dinner, okay. You give him your number, and then when you
Right.
get into the whole conversation, it's totally different.
Okay.
Oh, I want to hold you. Oh, I just want to hug. Stuff like that. That's what I'm
Right.
saying when I say you meet guys representative.
That's
I can't say girls because I don't date girls, but that's why I'm like.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. When people approach new people that they're not familiar with, they're going to give you their representative. They want you to see the best version of them or the version they hoping that will attract you to them. Right?
Right.
You don't think so?
I believe it, but I feel like they need to get a real version when they approach somebody because, later on when you get to talking to them and you hearing the conversation and the ill stuff that come out their mouth or, just different stuff, you be like,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, well, that's the whole point of dating somebody. You're going to eventually have to get to know them. You're going to have to learn them. You're going to have to find out if they're even worth spending time with. So, my whole thing is I'm going to present my best version of me in that moment so that I can, get your attention. But, you know what I'm saying, hopefully once we get to know each other and spend time with each other, you'll also like the rest of me, you know what I'm saying? You're not feeling it?
Show me. I feel like the guy should show you. Show who he really is when he first meets you. Don't fake the funk.
Right.
Because if you fake the funk, then you 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, maybe a month in, how long you may hold it or give up on the representative.
Right.
She gonna walk away anyway.
Yes. Well, hopefully they're a good person, you know what I'm saying, outside of their representative as well. But, I understand the process, though, because like I said, I don't know you. I can't just come out and tell you everything about me off the bat. That's weird.
Well,
That's
I'm not saying what you just tell about me. I'm just saying the way you approach me, period. Like, some guys can be just ill when they approach a woman.
Right. So, you saying disrespectful and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
So, give me some examples of what you mean.
Oh, you so fine. Or, oh, you so cute. Damn. I ain't know you was stacking like that back there. Or, dang, you got a nice shape. Or you got a nice butt. Or you got some big old titties. Or you got a big old ass.
That's what they say?
Yeah.
They saying that when you first meet them?
Yeah, so I'm looking like, dang. Like,
wow, right there.
Why? Like, do you got a point? Okay, we're going to go with your boy. My favorite podcaster, Shannon. Okay.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, when he saw Jess, how he was just like, ooh, I didn't know she was stacked like that. I had to go flip through different pictures to make sure I was weak.
Well, first
off.
First off, let me defend my boy Shannon, okay? What it was, he was saying that he was aware of Jess, hilarious, but he didn't realize that she was working with all that because I guess the videos or the pictures he seen that, you know what I'm saying, she is a voluptuous woman, I guess, in his eyes. And so he was just in that moment, just said, yeah, I didn't know she was working with all that. Now, maybe he did go a little too far. Maybe he used, maybe a little too descriptive about her shape. But I get what he was doing. He was just saying like, oh man, I've been sleeping on her. You see what I'm saying? So as a man, he was giving her props. It's just that, he kind of, I guess, went too far. But I don't even think it was that big of a deal though.
But I mean, I guess it was maybe a difference because he was talking to two dudes, and when two dudes talk,
Yeah.
that's how y'all talk.
Right. And that's
To
what you
each
have to look
other.
at it in that space.
You know what I'm saying? But we just talking about, and then we talking about these men on these streets just approaching you in the grocery store,
Right.
gas stations, just approaching you. Period. Just the things they just say.
Yeah, they are in control. I ain't gonna lie. I do hear some wild stuff out there, man. Them dudes do be kind of approaching them saying, I mean, I've heard them even just come and say, you know what I mean, like, hey, bitch, I'm trying to holler at you. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Crazy stuff like that. So I feel what you're saying. They are a little disrespectful.
Too disrespectful.
Yeah, so, you know, we had an episode about this on the Real Spill podcast, trying to educate men on how to approach women, you know, methods they can use to, you know, meet and greet women. And I'm going to try to do that today. I'm going to try to do that tonight. I'm going to try to help some of these men, if that's what, you know, if I can, you know what I'm saying?
I guess I don't know. I don't know if they don't care or I mean, what I mean I don't understand. It's scare me like.
Well, I mean they taking the term being aggressive too far, and so what they have to learn is you got to find a sweet spot. Be aggressive as far as being confident when you approach them. You know, letting them know that hey, I'm interested in you. You know, I want to get to know you. But, you know, use your words carefully. You know, you almost have to speak to them softly because you don't want to come off too aggressive. And it's like your goal is just to smash. You want to make it seem like as if I'm trying to get to know you as a person versus I'm just trying to, you know, add you to my list of, you know what I'm saying,
Your
bodies.
roster.
Yeah, you know,
Body
bodies.
count.
Right, my body count. So, yeah, what I would tell men is when you see a young lady that you like, you know, smile, introduce yourself, you know what I'm saying?
So
ask
you
them
ain't
how they
aggressive.
doing. Huh?
So you ain't
I
aggressive.
mean, but that is it's being aggressive in a gentleman manner. You see what I'm saying? So if I walk up to you I don't know, in the grocery store, for example, right? And I walk up and I'm like, hey, how you doing? I ain't mean to bother you. I'm so and so. You know, how you doing today? Hey, man, I just saw you from afar. I like your outfit. You look good. I like your, you know, you smell good. You seem like a beautiful woman. I don't know if you got anybody or you dealing with anybody, but I would love to take you out sometime, or you know, just you know, maybe we can exchange information and get to know each other a little better. That ain't enough.
The ratings out here though, say I ain't heard that like that.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, I mean, yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's the culture now. These dudes now are basically, they think they can say and talk to women like they hear on rap music. I hate to say it. And then, you know, they see it in the movies. And I'm like, bro, you can't do that in real life, man. Like, some women it may work on. And it all depends on the dude, too. Because if the woman automatically attracted to the guy, they'll let him slide. You might can say something corny or say something a little crazy. When they looking like, well, damn, he look good. He smell good. He got a nice car. So, you know, I'm going to see what he talking about later on. I'm going to go and get my number. He did come at me kind of crazy, but... you know, maybe he was just nervous. Maybe, you know, he just got caught up in the moment. So I'm going to get to know him a little better. Oh, that ain't you? Okay, that's tough. All right, y'all women here.
You said us women what?
Oh, yeah, I appreciate you guys. I was about to say something about that. Yeah. yeah, but,
Y'all women what?
when I was just saying, you know, I feel like y'all are kind of hard on men because I tell women all the time.
How?
It's hard for a man to approach a woman that he doesn't know.
But they gotta point out the body parts?
No, I don't agree with that. I'm with you on that. But I just think sometimes when they approach these women, they kind of like, that built up energy, they get nervous and they might say some stupid stuff. But I'm with you, that's dumb though. I don't know why they come out and compliment a woman's ass. But you know why they do that?
Why? Because everybody showing their ass on Facebook?
Women always turn around on Facebook, Instagram, showing their ass. They talking about clapping their ass. Come on, you with me? See that? You finishing my sentences. That's women doing that. So y'all got to take accountability for that.
But every woman ain't like that though. They men gotta understand. I know they can't look and see which, but
I agree with you saying, but for the general public, for most men, if all they do is look at Instagram, Facebook, or let's just say if they in the club, right? Or any type of outing, you know what I'm saying, like a bar or whatever, I mean, a lot of women doing it. When y'all song come on, Megan Thee Stallion, you know what I'm saying? I love Megan Thee Stallion. But when y'all hear y'all little song, your little Lotto song, your little Cardi B song, y'all get to bouncing that ass, y'all get to twerking. So these dudes thinking, okay, let me compliment them on the things that they're showing me, the assets that they present to me. Now, I ain't saying it's right. I'm just trying to get you to look at it.
They need to go back to old school.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Okay, it's like this. If I'm trying to buy something or acquire something, right? And I'm thinking, okay, I got to go to the store to get it. And then you're telling me, no, you don't have to go to the store. You can just order it on your phone. You can order it on your laptop, your iPad, right? So you're telling me that, yo, this is the way that most people do it now. Nobody goes physically to the store. See what I'm saying? So this is how it is now approaching women. These men, most of the time, see these women acting a certain way. And they feel like, oh, that's the type of energy that they want from the man. So, I mean, I'm not trying to say it's y'all fault. I'll never say that. And I do believe men got to do better. But it's kind of like y'all have, not just women alone, men too, but the atmosphere that has been created now is that men can just talk to women in a kind of way. They can walk up to them and say what they want to say. You see what I'm saying? Women going to have to start holding dudes accountable, and they're going to have to start basically checking these men. And letting them know that, yo, you can't talk to me like that, or that's not the way you talk to a woman.
Well, they need to start holding them accountable because this is real crazy. It's weird.
Okay. Well, I agree. It is a little out of control because I done heard some wild stuff. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Dudes just be grabbing them by the arm. I done seen dudes pat them on the ass. I done seen them pull that girl's hair, women's hair. I'm like, God damn, bro, like barbarian time, man. So, yeah, dudes do a lot, man.
But they don't understand it might offend some women, too, because, you know, some women don't like you to point out their body parts. You know what I'm saying? So...
But if you walking into the store and you got, I mean, I ain't trying to call out nobody, but you got booty shorts on. Or you got, like, you know what I'm saying?
You don't even have to have booty shorts on.
I mean, you don't. But I'm just saying, though, like... I feel like nowadays, the clothing, and I ain't trying to beat up on the women, because I don't want to get canceled. But what I'm saying is...
They showing too much, I see.
No, I appreciate it. I'm a man enough to control myself.
But I asked you.
Yeah.
I asked you one time. I said, will you allow your girl to dress like that? You said you don't care.
No, it don't bother me because I'm in control, and I'm not insecure. But... I look at both sides of it. I look at men, and I see these men who not, like I said, haven't been trained, haven't been raised properly. I understand why they come at y'all a certain way. It's not right. But if all you got to go by is television, YouTube, rap music, Instagram, you see what I'm saying? And you're thinking that's what women want, that's what they like. Because you see the little videos where women might have a dude walk up and just slap him on the ass and then they smile at her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Stuff
if you
like
was
that.
my man, yeah, you can do that.
I agree. But, you know, the man has to be mature enough to understand the difference. So it's on men just as much as it is women, though. But I don't know, man. I'm thinking about holding, like, some type of men conference. You know what I'm saying? Going around, touring in the country, just trying to get dudes to, you know, realize, man, that, yo, the methods y'all using ain't working, man. And then I'm going to tell you another reason, too.
What?
Like I said, I ain't making no excuse for none of these men, but strip clubs, they can't decipher the difference between real life and a strip club. Because when you're in a strip club...
You can do all that.
Pretty much. Now, some women may be like, hey, calm down. You know, they ain't going to just reject you. But, yeah, for the most part, you basically can go in there, touch, feel... compliment, say something about them, because that's the environment you're in. The problem is they taking that environment into the real world.
Right.
Like, yo, bro, that's the strip club. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, porn, for example. You got a lot of people who imitate what they see on porn. I like porn. But I'm just saying, though, real life, you can't always do that. Some women don't want their back broken in three. Some women don't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, you can't hammer them down every time, player. Like, if that's what they into, cool. But it's like you gonna bone every woman the same way, Jackrabbit style, like.
5%.
Well, you know, man, I'm old, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I don't know.
That's
I'm
how
just
y'all
saying.
folks doing it.
I don't know what young folks doing. I'm old too.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I'm just saying you got to be able to decipher, differentiate. Woo, shit.
Came with that word, then.
Man, that's a big word.
You know, Crawford.
Yeah, you got to be able to differentiate the two worlds. That's all I'm trying to say. Leave this world of sex and fornication. I sound like an old man real now.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you got to leave that on one side, player. When you in the gas station, the grocery store, church, your job, you can't bring that energy to all women. Now, if the woman coming at you and giving you that type of energy, that's one thing. I still don't necessarily agree with it then, but you know, hey, if she throwing it out there like that and she's saying, yo, I'm with it, that's cool. But man, don't approach every woman like that. You can't treat all women the same, man.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm for real. Like, some women just, I mean, I'm for real. Some women, I hear a couple of women that I know that talk about it, that they don't like that, you know, and they are single, and they like, the first thing you see, like, I know you seen my face.
Right.
I know you seen that, but that was the first thing you see, and then just letting them know that, you know, they just want to smash.
I mean,
like,
don't get me wrong, as a man.
every man want to smash the girl they trying to holler at. I mean, that's
If a man tell you he just wanted to get to know you for your mind, he lying.
I mean, I
Where the
wish
camera
somebody.
Nick, you lying. You lying.
I mean, I ain't never heard no man say nothing like that, and I hope he wouldn't say no dumb shit like that either. But I mean, for real, cause you lying.
Yeah, you lying. But my whole thing is just people. I guess dudes think it's corny, man, to come at them with the old, you know, excuse me, miss type vibe.
I'm talking about my ass. I don't like nobody, no dude to just be pointing out my ass, hips, my lips. I'm like, dang. I'm like, what is you thinking in your head?
But we live in a sexual driven society.
But that turned me off because it's just like, that's what, like, we just use me. It's just like, that's what everybody knows.
But that's all you see. That's all you see. It's in every song. It's in every video. It's on, like I said, the 100 gram, the TikToker, the Tic Tac or whatever it is. It's on the Snapper Chapper. I'm saying that's all you see. When you go through your timeline, I guarantee if you look at 20 videos, 7 of them, I guarantee you, is some woman showing her body out. I'm not hating on it. I appreciate it.
I'm not hating on it either, but it's just...
But I'm saying, though, that's all that's being
I just
fed,
need
though.
these men to know the difference when to turn it off and turn it back on. Because, I mean...
I agree. They should know the difference now. Especially when you are at a certain age.
These women can be passing up good men, and these men can be passing up good women.
But see, when you go out, and I'm just using myself for example, I've been in certain places where, you know, whether it was, I guess, the alcohol in them, whether it was the music that was being played, I mean, you know, you see that energy. They bouncing their ass in front of you. They doing it as if they want you to look.
But hold on. Now, don't get on to that, because in the club, these women and men ain't even dancing no more. It's all the women smacking each other ass.
Okay, and that's my point.
And I be like, dang, what a men there?
But that's my point, though.
They be standing to the side just looking.
So, okay, look at it like this. Like I said, look at it like this. If you walk up on a woman, let's say you, for example, the way your outfit you got on now, you got the glasses, you got a dress on, right? Okay, so now, let's say you out in the mall, and a guy sees you, he probably gonna be looking like, I probably can't walk up to her and say nothing crazy because she look like she about her business, right? Just based on your appearance. But let's take the same setting in the mall, but now you got a girl with, you know, not hating on them, but, you know, they got some little biking shorts on, you know, they thighs, ass meat all out. They got their breasts all oiled up, pushed up, which I sure appreciate, ladies. Thank you. Right, you see what I'm saying? So they giving you the vibe, even though it's proper attire because maybe they in the summer season or whatever, but it's looking like, you know, I get down, I'm about that life. You see what I'm saying? So the dude, not being mature, he's like, okay, she looked like the girl I saw last night at, you know, the club. Or the girl I saw last night bouncing her ass in the parking lot when we went to go to the food truck. Or the girl I saw on Instagram, vice versa. See what I'm saying? So now he looking like I'm going to come at her with that energy. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes your appearance, and I'm not saying it's right, but sometimes your appearance can project or invite, I should say, a certain type of energy. So you have to, I know it's messed up.
My appearance and
I mean, we ain't gonna call nobody out, but let's just be real. I can use myself. A certain coworker of mine, based on my shirts that I wear at work, because they a little fitting, because I'm trying to show what I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? They were looking like he a hoe. They thought that I was being that type of dude or whatever. Like all I thought about was sex, whatever. I don't know why, but they basically had this negative stint towards me because they thought that my clothing was basically putting it out there that I get down, I fuck around. Oh, I ain't mean to. But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
After dog.
It is after dark. Sorry, Tef. But yeah, right. But you know what I'm saying? It gave off that energy to them that's all I wanted. I'm just trying to, meet and greet, smash
So
and
you
dash.
must was the conservative hoe. Cause the dudes that
I don't know about the conservative. I'm not a woe at all. All right. I'm not a
but that's
woe
what
at all.
she thought. That's what she thought.
Right, but she thought because how I dress, that's the type of dude I was.
And that's why I'm saying the conservative, because you don't dress like, dudes that I say.
I mean, how does a dude dress like a hoe? I mean, what kind of outfit does that look like? I mean, most dudes pretty much wear, in general, the same stuff. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't got nothing revealing. Oh, you talking about like the dude that wear with the shirt open?
Dudes that like we'll say, I'll just say hoes or woes or whatever. They don't. Well, I mean, they dress a certain type of way. They flashy. They.
Oh, so you saying I'm a square? I got you. I don't dress like I don't dress like that. I ain't flashy. I feel you. I don't show enough skin.
I ain't talking about skin.
Okay. I don't show enough skin. I got to work on it. All right, I appreciate it. Okay, well now, but yeah, I just think, and I'm not saying this right. I'm gonna say it again. But your appearance, man, it's like the old saying, don't judge a book by its cover, right? You know what I'm saying? But people do that. They see the type of car you drive. They see the clothes you wear. Like you said, you might be the jewelry you have on, your hairstyle even. And people will sit back and be like, oh, he a certain type of dude. I mean, it's just like you could be a CEO, a lawyer, a teacher even. And let's say you got dreads, you're a man, you got dreads. But you in Walgreens doing a little shopping or whatever, and the woman see you that you got these dreads and just think that you might be some kind of thug.
Right.
Or, you know what I'm saying, some type of weed head or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Right. Because that's what they relate dreads to, you know what I'm saying? And you might be one of the smartest people they ever, ran across. Right. But they judge you based on your appearance, so.
So women do the same as men. Men just don't give a damn.
You said men don't give a damn.
Yeah, they just don't give a damn.
Nah, we don't. I mean, see, my type of thing is like, look, I may look at your outfit and say, it really got to be runchy for me to sit there and put you in a category. I try not to do that. I try not to judge people. But I mean, it's like, you know what? And also depends on where we are too. So let's say, for example, if I'm at a restaurant, right? Let's say a nice restaurant. Let's say, well, I ain't gonna say nice restaurant. Just say a decent restaurant. Let's just say like a Cheesecake Factory or J. Alexander, somewhere like that. Mid-grade restaurant. And you come in and like I said, you got like the little, booty shorts on, little tank top, showing your top ties and all that. I hope you ain't walking in there. Huh? I hope you ain't walking in there looking like that. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. So that environment, you would automatically be like, you know what I'm saying? Most people would look at it crazy. But that don't mean that she get down like that. She might have actually been somewhere where that was suitable, and then she like, yo, I'm hungry, let's go to J. Alexander's. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try not to judge. Yeah, it looked crazy on the surface, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you can't judge somebody. So I'm the type of person, if you're a beautiful woman to me, it don't matter what you got on. Now, unless you looking like a hooker, and you know the difference between a hooker. I mean, like you really looking like you selling cat on the side of the highway.
Well, I'm talking about you. Okay, them see-through outfits. Some of them be looking kind of to me like, I'm sorry.
I mean, it just all depends on the person.
I've never been a person that show a lot of skin. I mostly like
because see, I know
clothes, but
right,
I show a lot of skin.
Well, I know there's some people out there who. Proud of their bodies, right? Mm-hmm. They work out or they just naturally gifted. and they like, yo, I'm gonna flaunt mine, right? So they may put on something revealing because they not ashamed of what they working with, and I very much appreciate you. If y'all can see me.
It's still when I before I had kids, when I was that thing.
Huh?
When I was that thing before I had kids, I still didn't do it.
Okay. I mean, that's fine though. That's not how you built. That's not how you think.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's like me though. I don't wear certain things that dudes wear. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't because I probably couldn't pull it off, but I'm just like, you know, what kind of energy they're putting out there. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. And then that's why I'm like, you say your girl can wear it, but the other dudes gonna be looking. And what if they say something out the way? And I feel like, if you're in a relationship, I feel like certain things you just shouldn't wear.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, I think most women are not going to dress a certain way if they in a relationship.
Bullshit.
I said most, not all. I said most women.
90% of the women.
Okay.
I'm just playing.
No, you're right. But what I'm saying is, okay, because you got to think about this too. Sometimes, I'm speaking from outside looking in. I'm not a woman, but I think some women will wear certain outfits and dress a certain way because they may be in a season where they're trying to get the attention of men. Then once they get that man, they may dial it back. I mean, you probably heard married couples or people dating and be like, well, damn, man, she don't dress the way she used to dress. I remember when I first met her, man, she always had her hair done. She always kept her nails done. Now she don't even hardly put on the little outfits for me no more when we go out. All she do is wear the sweatpants and a hoodie or this, that, and the other because now she's gotten comfortable. And she's like, okay, I got you.
I wish I could be comfortable like that. I couldn't never.
Okay.
I'm for real. I always try to get comfortable like that. Like, okay, we just going to the movie. Why I gotta put some heels on? Why I can't just put no tennis shoes on, no jeans, on a t-shirt?
I mean, you can. But the question is, why don't you?
I know that's what I'm saying. I know I can.
You gotta ask yourself that though.
I just feel like when I go out with my man, I just supposed to be cute. That's my cute time. That's my sexy time.
Well,
he see me in a uniform.
Oh, wow.
He see me in a uniform every day.
So you doing it strictly for your man? You don't do it for yourself?
Well, I do it all the time, even when I go out for myself. Yeah.
Right.
Even when I come to the podcast, like I have to put on clothes. I have to look how I'ma look when I go to the grocery store, go to the club, or go somewhere, anywhere, to the movies.
I got you. Well, I mean, you know, my whole thing is...
I don't want nobody talking about me. I don't want nobody saying...
I mean, I'm the type of person, it's like, unless I'm coming from the gym or something, you know, and go straight to a store. And even when I go to the gym, I think I look somewhere decent. I don't look like too thrown away, I hope. But, I mean, the way my mom raised me, she was like, always look presentable when you go out because you never know who you're going to run into. You might run to that classmate you ain't seen in years. And you got the holes in your shirt and dusted. You looking dusty and stuff.
I have went out a couple of times. I was sick. And I had to run to the store because nobody didn't want to get up. Them kids didn't want to get up. And I seen somebody and I was like, dang.
Yeah.
But I was sick though. I ain't had no other choice but to go to the store because my other two kids can't drive. So
shame on y'all.
They can't drive. So the oldest didn't want to go. And
my homegirl wasn't there?
No, she didn't want to go to the store for me.
If you can hear me, I'm so disappointed with you. But we'll talk about that later. She
didn't want to go.
And when you coming on the podcast, I'm calling you out on live when you come to the podcast. Okay, but anyway, we come on now. All right, so I do have some questions.
What?
Let me ask you this. Why do you think it's so difficult for men to talk to women? Take your time.
Because of that attitude.
Damn, didn't I bring something to drink here? No, it's all good.
Look on the side right there. It ain't on the side.
I think I left it in there.
Because I guess they attitudes, what might come out their mouth, they don't know how to turn a man down. You see, you know what I'm saying? They don't.
Wait a minute, hold on, no. I said, why you think it's so hard for men?
Because the rejection.
So hard for men to talk to women?
Yeah, because of their attitudes, the way they come off.
Okay, but why you think they come at you like that?
What you mean?
Why do men come at women like that, though?
Like what?
With the attitude?
No, I ain't
you saying the women had an attitude?
Oh,
I got you.
The women had an attitude.
You know I'm slow.
No,
all right, yeah.
You just wasn't.
Yeah.
I probably didn't say it right, but
No, yeah, I got it.
the women have the attitudes, and when the man approached them, they don't know how to say I'm just not interested. They don't know how to turn a man down. So therefore, if a man get turned down and they get turned down in like a ugly way or a nasty way, they ain't gonna too tough want to approach another woman because it's the turn down that they give. So
Right.
just say no thanks. I'm in a relationship, or no thanks, I'm married, or just no thanks, I'm
Right.
dealing with somebody, and that's it.
So it makes the man insecure in the sense approaching the woman,
Right.
doubtful, nervous.
Right, because
Okay.
he might go to the next one and say, she might turn me down. You see what I'm saying?
It's the story of my life.
I don't know.
Been like that all my life, man. I just been so nervous, man. I have such a hard time approaching beautiful women. I just,
No, you don't.
because I just been cut down so bad. You know what I'm saying?
No, you
Cut down.
don't.
Okay.
No, you don't. Why you feel that way?
That's just real life. Like you said, a lot of women, sometimes it's just timing, man. Because like I said, that's why I tell dudes too, don't take it personal. You might have just caught on a bad day. You don't know this woman from a can of paint, right? This is your first time seeing them, meeting them. You literally don't know what happened 5 minutes before you saw her.
No.
She could have had, an argument with a family member. She could have just got fired from her job. Her kids might have got on her nerve at the house before she went to the grocery store, wherever you saw it. All kind of different things. So it's like now you walking up on her and she just ain't in a good space. So she looking like, nigga, what you want? You know what I'm saying? And she cut you off. And it ain't because you not good looking. It's not because you didn't say the right things. She just not feeling you right now. So
Right. It could be.
that's why I tell dudes, don't get upset. Don't cuss at them. Don't get an attitude. Because that's punk.
Man, I watched a whole dude shot a girl behind because she wouldn't talk to him.
It must have been embezzlement or something.
No, that was at in Homewood.
Yeah.
That was at Homewood back in the day.
Oh, man. That's, men, please do not do that. That's crazy.
And I was scared after that. That kind of traumatized me. Like, I after then, I used to just get dudes the wrong number. I never told them no.
But damn, then they see you again, they gonna really shoot you.
They ain't gonna see me again. I have photogenic memory. I do not forget a face. If I don't remember your name, I won't forget your face. And if I see your face and I know I gave you the wrong number, I will either put my glasses on so you won't recognize me, because I'm going to have to remember that I have my glasses on. If I ain't have my glasses on, I'm going to throw some glasses, some shades on, and, go and make that interest. But
You the reason why it's so hard for us to talk to.
No, I'm
You the
not.
reason why men have a
I just
have a
rather go
hard
and get it,
time,
just
man.
give you the wrong number because I'm scared. I literally seen that girl get killed.
I mean, yeah, that's crazy though. That's crazy.
That was back in what, 2001, 2000, 99.
Nigga,
We was
what?
at the park.
Oh, you talking about 1999?
Right there,
I thought you
George
said 2099. I said this was the future one.
Ain't that George Warren Park right there in Green?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I remember that.
Like
Yeah, I remember that.
I was out there that day. That traumatized me. So
Yeah, I got you. No, that is crazy though. Real talk, that's crazy. I don't understand why men act like that. My whole thing is you gonna get 9 no's more likely than you get 1 yes. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna get 9 no's before you get 1 yes. So if you ask 10 women to go out with you, you're gonna probably be declined more likely 9 times before you get that 1 yes. Now, of course, some dudes are different. Like I said, you got good looking dudes that women, I mean, just basically just, milk when the dude walk up on them. They hardly miss, you know what I'm saying, when they fire their shot. So those dudes are different. But for the average man, you're gonna get rejected, pimp. It is what it is. And when you get rejected, take it like a man. Learn from that situation. Apologize or thank the woman for your time. Let me tell you what happened, because I get this a lot.
what?
So I'll walk up to them, say what I'm going to say to them, and they'll look at me and be like, oh, my God, nigga, like, for real? You thought you had a shot at me? I'll be like,
For real?
I did. I'm sorry for thinking that.
I don't believe
My apologies.
it.
Yeah, I walk off.
I don't
Yeah.
believe it.
Yeah, and I just walk off. I don't say, oh, F you or kiss my ass or, I hope you go to hell. Like, I ain't want to talk to you no way. That's punk stuff, man. I don't do all
Yeah,
that
I
shit,
had
man.
somebody to cuss me out like that. I'm like, dang, like.
But see, that's something going on emotionally with them. And my thing is, rejection does hurt. I feel you. But at the end of the day, you're a man. And I know being men, we have to carry a little bit more of a load because people expect certain things from us just because we're men. But man, yeah, dog, don't bark at a woman or go off on a woman because she rejects you. Like I said, that may not even be anything about you. And I know some of them say some crazy stuff to you that make me want to knock their head off. But I mean, restrain yourself and just walk off. She wasn't the one for you.
And then it's some, hold up, but then it's some that like, oh, I wish he was here. Friend, I wish he was here. Someone like to throw their money at you.
I mean, everybody got their own way of trying to do it.
Like they gotta throw their money to get you because the job you have, you know, that particular uniform you got on. So it's like.
Well, I mean, well, okay. Let me say this. Let me ask you this then. Let's just be real. This is the real spiel. Don't most women want a man with money?
Yeah.
So, is he wrong for just basically saying, "Hey, I got it. Let me go and let you know I got it"?
No. I mean, and it's a couple of opportunities out of here too. That you know they date women, and they have these I say good jobs or business, and they kind of be like opportunities. They sit back, watch them on Facebook, watch them on Instagram, and basically be a whole opportunity.
You talking about the men trying to get over on the women?
Like one particular person I know, they only date women that had their own. It seemed like they only date women that had their own business. Hello?
Okay. No, I'm listening.
I mean,
so I'm trying to process it. So you saying that? But are you saying that because they?
I feel like there are opportunities. You only date women. It seems like the.
But I'm saying, what are they doing? Like you saying, what if they got their own business or they established?
They got a regular 9 to 5 like we do.
So so why is that a problem?
It ain't no problem. It just seems like every girl you go after, she has her own business. Like you can't talk to no girl that got a 9 to 5 like you.
I mean that is different. But I mean, yeah, maybe he is looking for opportunity or trying to come up, or he's attracted to women who are entrepreneurs.
I guess.
Oh no, they got you there. Yeah, don't worry, just tip it. You good? Okay.
Trying to make sure I don't go over. I mean, come back over to us. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta screw that thing. That's all. It just loosen it. Yeah. All right, there you go. all right. It giving
like
up on you. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, no, they might be looking for women that are entrepreneurs because they like women that start their own business. They show that they're independent. They show that they're handling their business. So maybe that's what he found attractive.
I guess.
You just think he's trying to come up? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shout out.
Especially if she had it before he got with her. Now, if he helped her grow the business, that'll be when she first started. It'll be different, but you know.
Which goes back to the fact that women will not date men if they make more money than that man. Y'all won't mess with them men. That's so sad.
But I mean, it is some women out here that's entrepreneurs that they men make less. I know a couple. I'm not gonna name them. I'll probably show them to you, but I know a couple of women. They got business right here in Birmingham, Alabama, Beltsman, Alabama.
They had the business already and dated somebody that was on a.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I appreciate them. You know, because like I said, you know, I know it's hard for a lot of times for women to date men who they feel is financially lower than them.
No, I know I know a couple.
Okay, well, shout out to they ugly or something. They
No, neither one of them ain't
They cock out?
No, ain't
They ain't cock out?
No.
Okay. You sure? They ain't no bad breath or something wrong?
No.
No, let me stop talking. They think somebody gonna come looking for them. No, that's what's up. No, shout out to them women then, the entrepreneurs out there that got their own business. Don't need nothing from a man but attention and affection. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. But yeah, back to the men though. Let me ask you this though. Are men too aggressive?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
they are.
Okay.
They are too aggressive. They only Some of them don't even know what no mean. No mean no.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
I want. Come on. I want to talk. No.
Right.
Some of them just don't get it.
I got you. No, I feel you.
You just said no 1,000 times. They don't even kill. They still coming with it.
Right.
And it's like they gonna come with it until they die, I guess, cause
until they die.
Shit.
God damn.
I mean, I'm just saying that woman ain't gonna budge. She's
but you know, a lot of women have said in the past. I don't know about the new age women, but a lot of women used to say that they want like I said, an aggressive man, a confident man. Like I said, you got to find a sweet spot though. You can't be like too aggressive, like where you about to, take them or something or snatch them up or whatever. But it's like you got to basically be able to say, you know what? I feel like I'm the man that you need. I feel like I'm a man that could bless you and be a part of your life, and come at them with that energy. You know what I'm saying? Come at them with that energy like, hey, I'm that dude. But approach them and talk to them in a respectful manner. That's all. That's why I'm gonna do this conference. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming across the country. Y'all support me. Cold Steel, the man tour. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get these men straight. We're gonna talk to them. We're gonna line them up the way they're supposed to be lined up. We're gonna tighten them up. You know what I'm saying?
A couple of
get themselves together.
Arcades there.
Arcade? What arcade?
Arcade.
Arcade. Real killers? What the hell arcade?
Who you?
What's a real killer?
Oh, they no real killers. Just I ain't want to say they name, but
arcades.
We're gonna have a lot of them.
Okay, well, whoever they are, they welcome. You know what I'm saying? And
you see them Monday through Friday.
Oh, my boy. No, yeah, but he got it together. He already know how to do. Yeah.
A lot of them been done.
No, he already know what to do. But that's cool though. They welcome. Yeah, they welcome. Yeah. Because like I said, we want to help. We want to teach. We want to instruct them and get them on the right path. We want them to basically be presentable to these women. And my whole thing is this, man. If she disses you or rejects you off the bat like that, she probably ain't the one for you. But if y'all meant to be man enough to fall back, and if the opportunity presents itself again, y'all run across each other, she may remember you and be like, you know what? I kind of went off on you the other day when I saw you when we was in Target, and I don't know what you were even gonna say to me, and I kind of snapped on you, and I apologize. And next thing you know, y'all hook it, y'all get together, and it pop off. So men got to understand that just because it don't hit the first time around, don't mean it's not gonna hit at all. You smell what I'm shoving?
Yeah.
So, yeah, be patient, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. I asked you about, do you feel there is a lack of respect with the men talking to women?
Yeah.
Why do you feel there's a lack of respect?
Because what's going on in the world, like what's being displayed in the world. So, since it's being displayed of a lot of disrespect, people just feel free to do whatever say what they want to say, even if it's wrong.
Mm-hmm. So,
social media.
I'm with you. It's not right, but I agree.
Social media is the Antichrist.
I think that's the atmosphere out here now. Men just, she got my shoes on. Men just basically have gotten away from being respectful, being courteous. Like I don't even see dudes hardly open the door for women anymore. I don't see them offering to help women, pick up things, help them to their car, and I know a lot of times they probably scared because we live in a world now where, if you ask somebody, hey, you need help getting into your car, they thinking like, okay, you trying to rob me or something like that, so I get it. But my whole thing is we do have to bring that type of energy back, though. We got to have these men out here that are willing.
I asked somebody at work.
He said that kind of hard. Yeah.
I asked somebody at work to take a package for me. They looked at me like I was doggone crazy. And they right there by me. And I'm like, I wish you would drop the package out because it's heavy. And it was just sitting there for like 3 weeks. They didn't get nobody to take the package or nothing. No management, nobody. And I asked the guy, now you say hey to me and everything.
Like you asked them and they just said? Like, didn't say nothing, just walk past.
They was like, my back hurt too. I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
that's
say,
trash
bitch,
right
it ain't
there.
my back, it's my neck.
That's trash. That's trash.
And I was like, dang, man. I'm like, you better not ever ask me to do nothing for you.
Yeah, that's all right there. Whoever that is, I'm gonna call you. I ain't scared.
You better not ever ask me to do nothing.
trash
I see
player.
you broke down on the side of the road.
You
I ain't
trash,
you
man.
better hope you got AAA.
I mean, don't get me wrong now. If a woman asked me to pick up something that I was like my whole thing is I'm not gonna decline them. I'm gonna try. But if I know it's like something I can't pick up, I'm be like, hey, I would help you, but yeah, I don't think I can pick that up
It
either.
was
You
something
know?
they can pick up.
Yeah, but yeah,
you
that's
know we
trash,
don't go over
yeah.
75 pounds. A man can pick up 75 pounds.
Yeah, just well, depending on the man. Yeah, there's some cupcake ass niggas out there. But yeah, some cans. I call them cans. Get it, cans, cupcake. And, but anyway, yeah, cake ass niggas. But yeah, they you would think they could do it, but they soft, man, soft.
I was shocked though. I was like, dang, man. Like, don't ask me to do nothing.
What time we start? 10 minutes after. I'm trying to make sure we get a good hour.
Minutes.
All right, we're gonna go to 18. We're gonna go to 18. It's 7:59. I know they're enjoying our conversation, but you know
We've
we
been
don't.
on for 46 minutes, almost 47 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey y'all, tune in.
Real Spear Podcast.
Share it,
Subscribe.
follow.
We on YouTube at the Real Spear Podcast, number 3. We on the Book of Faces.
And also, if you got any topics, or if you want to be on the Real Spill After Dark, you know.
You using your sexy voice, ain't you? Like that?
Damn, what's that?
Yeah, I mean.
I can't hear, so I was just talking regular, I thought.
I mean, you sound like you on like you're a radio DJ or something like it's yeah, this the midnight hour. I'm your host, Ayo. We're gonna get real soft and sexy for all the ladies out there. I'm about to put on some of that Jodeci. Hopefully,
y'all
can get some of that D. You know what I'm saying? Maybe with a little bit of that T. All right. I'm sorry, that's what you sound like.
That's how I sound.
Yeah, you being a little too sexy.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Put a little bass in your voice, my nigga.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my bad. But yeah, y'all, for real though, share, like, subscribe, tell your friends about us, you know. I hope y'all like the new scenery, because it's really supposed to be the After Dark. So, you know,
yeah.
I had to change it up for just a little bit, you know.
Yeah, it look good.
So you can tell the difference.
Yeah, we're going to get there. We
getting there. We growing. We coming along.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we going to grow each week. All right, let me ask you this. So, are women a part of the problem? That these men are being so disrespectful, aggressive, rude, inconsiderate, however you want to, put it? Take your time.
No.
Women are not a part of the problem.
Okay, you finna object it because you finna
No,
go back to
make sure I heard you.
You finna go back to social media.
No, I'm just trying to make sure.
No.
So it's all the men. All right.
And the rap music they be listening to.
All right. Y'all heard it. It's y'all men and they
women.
Women.
It ain't all on us.
Women,
it ain't all on us. Okay, it ain't all on us. So don't ever let a man tell you it's us. They play a big part too. They set the tone.
All right then. Okay, well I just gonna move on to the next question. I'm gonna leave that alone. I think though, based off my look on my face, y'all know how I feel about that response.
I already know.
Okay. All right, let's go on. Move on. What can women do to maybe help these men? Help these men get to a space where they back to being respectful, being thoughtful about what they say and how they treat women, how they approach them.
Let them know that wasn't cool what they said.
So right there on the spot, let them know.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Okay.
You told me I'm harsh.
Who said it?
You.
Yeah, you are harsh.
No, I'm not. Just tell the truth.
But no, what I mean.
I don't know how to sweet. I don't know how to sugarcoat. I don't work at Willie Lump or whatever his name is, Willie and the chocolate factory.
What the hell? No.
Willy
Wonka.
Yes, whatever.
Yeah, Willie Lump was a whole different person.
But Willy Wonka, yes. I don't work at the chocolate factory.
I guess.
I'm not sweet.
I got it. That's
So
what's
it's
up.
kind of hard for me to sugarcoat stuff.
I respect that. I understand. Well, no, I feel like that. Yeah, that would help. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like women can use social media uh, to reach these men, to bridge the gap, so to speak.
What you mean by that now?
Use your platforms, make more videos, not criticizing men, but saying, hey, fellas, we love y'all. We want to be with y'all. We appreciate the fact that y'all find us interesting. But the way y'all coming at us, this new energy, this new generation, or how men are talking to women, we ain't feeling it. We just want y'all to approach us with respect. Talk to us like we're human beings and not just objects that you're trying to collect. And if you do this on the Tic Tac and the 100-gram and the Book of Faces and the Snapper Chapper, I feel like that will probably, start getting men to change their ways because they're watching it just like.
But it got to be a whole platform of women though. It can't
But that's what I'm
just be
saying.
one woman.
But it's a trend. That's how social media works. When somebody steps out there and puts it out there first and they catch fire, everybody else falls in line. Because let me tell you one thing I do not like about women. And this might have this might be part of the reason why some of the men are the way they are, but I'm not going to use it as an excuse. But I know there's a lot of women will beat down men about things that they have no control over.
Like what?
On social media. One of the things I saw recently, this woman was attacking this dude about his penis, right? They were talking about it's a Tubi movie out where the scene in the movie, the dude confronting, I guess, his girl or his wife, and because she slept with another guy, because I guess he couldn't please her, right? And, the woman who posted it was like, yeah, fellas, this what happened when your penis too small.
Ooh.
So, my whole thing is this.
Got him.
But this is my whole thing on this, okay? Just for anybody that just ignorant to how science and human anatomy works. You pretty much got what you got. So my whole thing is, if a man does have a small penis and you not into small penises, you ain't got to criticize that man for having a small penis. Just move on to another man who got the big
when
penis.
you first see it, don't even.
I mean, but my thing is,
It's best to do a test run.
But this is what I'm saying though. What if men attack women about things that y'all have no control over? Like, well, I don't see it as much as women on social media, but you might be right though. I ain't gonna argue. What on social media? What they
Really?
Say, what they say about
The man? Okay.
I'm saying about stuff they can't control now. About stuff they can't control. A dude can't. I mean, ain't nothing you can do about a small penis. Now they say they doing wonderful things in Miami.
Well, nah, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, yeah. I mean, if it's a penis extension process out there,
it is.
They say it is.
It is.
You know what I'm saying.
It was like $1,800, I think.
So okay, then maybe they can get something done. But for the most part, they born with what they got. But what is it that women have that men criticize them about that they have no control over? I mean, there's natural things like, y'all have your periods. When women get older, they go through menopause.
I mean that, but I ain't want to say that.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Think about this. That's the energy I'm talking about. When women attacking men about things like being broke. Okay, yeah, he could do something about being broke. But let's be real. It don't always happen overnight. You got some men who are striving to get to a certain place financially, but they're not there yet.
But that's what they're supposed to set the goals on, how long it's going to take for them to get there. Because.
But so let's say, for example, if I'm trying to start my own business, right? Let's say I cut grass for a living, right? Okay, so I got a lawn service. I just started a month ago, okay? So let's say I don't have number 5 yards, the service at the moment, right? So I'm trying to grow my business. Okay, now I run across a woman. She asks what I do for a living. I say, well, yeah, I got my own lawn cutting service or whatever, yard service. And I'm like, well, I only got 5 yards right now, so I'm not bringing that much money. But I'm hoping that, in the next 6 months to a year, I'll have, up to 20 or 30 yards. The money will come in. And she like, oh, so you broke. See what I'm saying? What could he do about that?
I hope she wouldn't
but
say
I'm saying that's what women do. I've heard women say, I'm not talking to a girl, he ain't got no money. Girl, I ain't talking to him because he got a certain type of car. And I'm like, okay, Yes, those are things that he can change
Right.
eventually.
But that
But if
should
that's
be,
the space he in right now, you
it
gonna
should be
criticize him?
okay though. But it should be okay. I'ma drive the car. I'ma drive. Drive the car you can afford. Don't get no car where you need to oppress me.
But if you
Or
feel
you
that
need
the
to-
car the man is driving is trash or beneath you for whatever reason, like, don't you think that's a little unfair? This man trying to get his life
Yeah,
together?
that's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. So the woman shouldn't feel like that.
Because what if a man says something like this to a woman? Okay, for example, you know,
As long
I
as
mean,
they ain't got no head like hanging to the ground, they should be good.
yeah, I feel you. But let's just say it's some a woman going through that. Okay, so let's say a woman has small breasts,
Right.
right? Yes, you can get something done about it, but she ain't in a position to get nothing done about it. So now this dude sitting here criticizing, talking about, man, I can't stand no women with no itty bitties. You know what I'm saying? You know, so she really like this dude. She really feeling this dude, and he basically just shoot her down because of something she had no control over. Or she ain't got a butt. She flat in the back. You
Now
know
that's
I'm
what
saying?
you need to say. The itty
But that's what I'm saying. Women don't think about this stuff, man. And when I'm like, so
but
you
men
talking about a
don't
dude?
criticize women when they ain't got no back.
Do they criticize them or do they decline them? It's
They
a difference.
criticize and decline.
I mean, I'm not saying you wrong. I don't never hear too many men making videos or we having conversations where they like, yo, man, I would never talk to her trash ass because she ain't got no ass. I don't hear that. I don't hear that.
It
Now I
ain't
hear
too
dudes
many
saying,
ways.
stuff like, yo, she a cute girl. She just ain't thick enough for me. Or, you know, I hear dudes say, bro, I would mess with her, man, but she ain't working with nothing in the back, man. You know
Okay,
what I'm
they'll
saying?
say it like that. They'll sugarcoat
Okay, but
it.
they ain't beating the girl down emotionally. When you tell a man, yo, you broke, and he really is broke in that moment, he like, yes, I know I'm broke. I don't plan on
They
staying
should
broke.
give you some manpower to get up and do something about it.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. You caught him in the moment when he's broke. It don't mean he gonna stay broke.
So if
Just like the girl said
what
about
if
the
he
dude with the
stay
penis.
what if he
I'm
stay
like,
broke
yo,
for 10 years?
Okay, let's say a woman who has fibroids, right? I know that's a serious subject. So you ain't got no control over that, right?
Right.
So now this dude criticizing you because you got fibroids. He like, oh, that's why you can't have no baby, or that's why you having all these health issues. So now you looking like, damn, nigga, like I didn't ask for the fibroid. You see what I'm saying? Just like he ain't asked for the small penis, but you criticizing him for having a small penis. God created this man with a small penis. Now, for the record, y'all, I ain't got no small penis, so I don't want y'all to feel like I'm trying to defend me. But I do feel
Oh
like,
yeah, you would be sounding like you defended me.
yeah, I want nobody thinking like, damn, still I got a small penis. But no, they ain't it. But I'm just saying, like, I think about some of the stuff that women say to men, and I feel like that might play a part in the energy and why men are the way they are towards women now. Because y'all criticize us and hurt us on things that we really don't have a control over.
I mean, men do the same thing to women though.
Give me an example. I'm waiting.
They don't criticize a woman appearance. Oh shit. Yes, they will. Hold up, I gotta see. I'm a little some, but let me see. They do. I'm sorry.
That don't even sound believable right now.
They do. Y'all believe me.
Sound like you lying.
I'm not lying, y'all.
No, don't
They
get me wrong.
do.
I'm not saying women don't criticize women. I'm not saying that.
No, I'm talking about men do criticize women.
No, I'm saying I agree with you. I'm not saying men don't criticize women at all.
Oh, like my coworker. He said, "What you doing that my wife ain't doing? She been working out all her life, and I see a big difference after you had your baby." That's criticizing.
That sounds like a compliment, player.
No, but I'm saying you criticizing your wife though. To me, I took it as a criticism because you like she been working out forever and she still.
Now, if he goes to her and say, "My coworker looks amazing. Why are you still fat after having this baby?" and she done lost all the weight. Now that's criticizing. But if he's sitting
But then
there
what he
talking,
probably really said in his head, no, he can't tell her
I mean,
that.
if he did, that's wrong. But guess what though? She can do something about that. You can't do nothing about being born with a deficiency. You see what I'm saying? Like, if this is what you were born with, I mean, not even take that back. Some things you can do something about. But some things, it's like, yo, unless I have some type of major cosmetic surgery, this is what I got. Like I said, if a woman if a woman is born with small breasts, if a woman don't have hips, if the woman don't have big legs, somebody who born cross-eyed, they got to do something about that. They have no control over that. And I'm like, yo, y'all gonna hang that person over that? Now, if you choose not to want to be with that person, cool. But don't criticize that person. That is crazy.
But they
like,
do though.
You sitting there criticizing men because they not financially on the level that you want men to be on. And I'm just like, okay, that's cool. You don't want to talk to him. That's fine. But you ain't got to put this man down because he's financially struggling, though. That's crazy. You probably broke. See what I'm saying? Most women be putting these dudes down, and they broke.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't standing for it no more. Damn it. I'm out here defending y'all men, man. Now, y'all got to do better as men, too, now. But I ain't going to let them railroad you players. I ain't going to let them run over y'all now.
But if
Cole still is defending y'all, man.
If I was a man and a woman told me I'm broke or why you always been broke or why you broke.
Ain't no man ever said that to no woman.
No, I said I meant to say if I was the woman to tell that man that he was broke.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is if I was that man and a woman told me that, I would get up and do something about it. That'll be energy to make, like, you know what?
I mean, yeah, hopefully that motivates them, but it's like we got to stop putting people down about certain things that I feel like once upon a time we were in that space. See, that's what's wrong with us as a culture, right? It is Black History Month, so I'm going to say this. We as a community, as a black community, we have got to stop putting each other down. Just because I get out the hole don't mean I should criticize somebody else that's still in there. You see what I'm saying?
But how long you gonna be in the hole?
And that's episode 12 of the Real Spill Podcast After Dark.
How long you gonna be in the hole? That's gonna be the next episode.
Everybody moves at different. Everybody don't get the opportunities.
So it's gonna take you 15 years.
No, but what I'm saying is,
if
it took me 6 months to get at a financial level that I want to be on, it may take you 12 months. That don't mean you're not gonna get there. No. That's what I'm saying. Everybody don't move differently. The opportunities that you have, I may not have, but it don't mean that I can't get to where you are.
Right. It's some people that's got opportunities now, and then I'm looking like, dang, I'm behind. Like what in the world?
Exactly. But it don't mean you won't get there.
Shit, and I'm gonna research. Go on. This is episode 12.
I hear you, but what I'm saying is, if they are, as long as they're moving in the right direction, right? As long as they're putting forth the effort trying to get to a certain point, then I feel like we have to basically give them that time and that space to, you know what I'm saying, get to that point in their life that they're trying to get to. Just because you're out the mud, don't criticize somebody that's still in the mud. They probably don't want to be in the mud either. But just because you done got cleaned off and you looking good and got yourself together.
But why they ain't striving to sit there? So I'm sorry.
That's
okay, bye y'all.
No, we ain't saying because you ain't heard nothing I said.
I heard what you said.
This is the Real Spill at the Dark. I hope y'all learned something today. Episode 12. The representative. All right. So be careful out there, ladies, when you meeting these men. Don't let them talk to you any kind of way. Ayo said, correct them where they stand. If they bust your head, remember she the one that gave you that advice.
You better pull that pistol, my lady.
Okay, we don't promote violence on this show. All right, this is the Real Spill After Dark.
You said bust their head, and I said pull that pistol.
No, I said if you get your head bust, yeah, it's because of Ayo.
No, it's not, y'all.
Yeah, but okay.
Be honest.
All right then. Well, all right, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check out next week's episode. We don't know what it is yet, but we'll let y'all know.
No, y'all will see.
All right. But yeah, this has been the Real Spill After Dark. I'm your favorite Rand Cole Steele.
Hey, Pookie. I love you, Pookie.
Okay. All right. Holla. We'll holla.
Friends say hey. Friends say